Hi, hello, and welcome to all. Hi, what is the today's topic? In this video, I'm going to share one information which is said by my accounts. I just made that information as a today's topic. Oh my God, will you pay attention in class while teachers were teaching the lesson? Yeah, I used to listen to class while teachers were saying their own story and their informations like this. Okay, stop talking too much. Just say what is the today's topic. Today's topic is I'm going to say a story about one little boy. Who is that little boy? Just watch the story till the end and know about that boy and who is that boy. Then okay, please don't delay. Just say the story, okay? Okay, now we can enter into our today's topic, a story of a little boy. A boy who used to study so poor, he was one of the slow learner in his whole school. So one day his principal picked him to his cabin and he also made a call to his father and asked him to come to school. And he said that your son was so poor in studies, we cannot have him in our school, just take off him to your home. Like that he said, and also he scolded him very rudely in a very unkind manner, like, did you had any cotton in your ears while we are teaching or while the teachers were teaching the lesson? Likewise, he just scolded him very unkind manner, and because of that, that boy was so upset. So while he was going to his home with his father, all the things were just going in his mind. He cannot even walk properly. So all the things were coming across his mind which his principal said to him and the words which he used to scold that boy. So he was so sad and his mind was just recollecting all the words. He was not able to concentrate what his father was saying itself. So he just thinking and thinking and thinking a lot. The same thing was coming again and again in his mind. The words which is said by his principal, that did you had any cotton in your ears while teachers were teaching the lesson. That words were just coming again and again in his mind. So suddenly he just stand in one place and he just closed his ears with his hands. He feel that silence from his heart and mind. And after that he went to home, and as soon as he went home he just think about this thing itself again and again. And after some days and months he found one product named ear muff. Now you may know this thing, this ear muff. It was founded by this boy and his name is Charlie Greenwood, and he found this ear muff in his age 15 and in the year 1873. So his earmuff was bought by more and more people, like those who are preparing for their exams. Because nowadays we are using our mobile phone for preparing our exams, and even classes are going on in this phone nowadays, like online classes. And we used to put off our earphones in our ears to avoid sound from the outside while we are studying. So likewise, in olden days at all, there won't be any phone at all, no. So people used to started buying this earmuff while they were studying, because when you're studying, you should not hear any sound. Because if you hear any sound, then you cannot concentrate in your subject. So those people who were preparing for their exams started buying this earmuffs. And also more and more people who were working in the mm, factories, the factories which have more missionary works, those people started buying his earmuffs. And at that time only the World War One came. In World War One, they will blast more and more bombs and more and more gunshots, more and more sound and noise pollution will occur in the World War. So at that time, the captains of the soldier team asked them to buy this earmuff. So that boy also made them an earmuff just specially made for soldiers, because soldiers cannot wear normal earmuffs because they were in war. So if they feel any difficulty in this earmuff, they cannot concentrate in the war and they may let to die. So because of that, that boy made this that earmuff which is easy to suit in the helmets of the soldiers, because soldiers will used to wear helmets now while they go for a fight or something else. So he made a special earmuff for soldiers which can be easily suitable in their helmets, and day by day his earmuffs had become so popular, and most of the people started buying his earmuffs, and after many years he became a billionaire of the world. So at last, the moral of the story which I am trying to say is, if someone scolds you or fight with you, just take everything in a positive manner, think everything in a positive way. Your parents are scolding you just for your sake. They love you because of that reason they are scolding you. They care for your future. So that they are fighting with you and they are arguing with you and they are scolding you. If you try to understand these things, then your life will be so fabulous. They just want you to achieve something in your life. Because of that only they are scolding you. They don't want to let you do mistakes again and again. So because of that reason they are scolding you. First try to understand it. The person who loves you and cares about you and your future will only fight with you and only scolds you. Those person will only take more advantage in your life just for your sake. Try to understand this first, okay? Then should I don't fight itself or argue itself? Why I shouldn't fight or argue? I'm not asking you to be quiet in every situation. I'm just asking you to avoid the fight nearly 99 percentage, because your fights and your angerness will not give you anything. It is just a waste of time, which is said by Talapati Vijay. So just angerness is seriously a waste of time, because if you get anger and if you fight with someone or if you scold someone, for the person who scolds you, then you will get tension and you will be sad. So don't do this. Just be happy and take everything in a positive manner. The person who loves you will only fight with you and only scolds you. Just keep these things in your mind when your parents or teachers or friends scold you, okay? The thing which you are saying is somewhat correct only. Good to hear. My dear viewers, you too have these things in your mind if someone scolds you for your future's sake, okay? I think you all like this video. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next video. Until then.